day I searched for, I was looking for a bite, I searched. First result was Sports Today's result. Something.
Happened the other day also when we were looking for the
I was looking for a news result, something. First video result was, I was searching on Google for articles, but they now throw video results also. First result was a Sports Today result.
Yep.
So I think it was related to coach, who will be next coach. The first thing came, Dravid doesn't want to coach India.
I was just running a similar search and the first thing I saw was the video change.
What I'm saying is, if it is reached that
6 months back when you were again looking at the contract extension for Dravid, Lakshman video, you would have done that.
So if it has reached that where it's now regularly coming, then you have a chance. So if you create something which is interesting, just picks up. Never know. So anyway, sorry for being late today.
Yeah, no problem.
No, go ahead and make your jokes already. We kind of cracked them before you, so
yeah, we always are late today.
Okay.
You already said it. Sorry for being late today. Done. That's it. End.
Tata. Bye bye. Finish.
I said that.
Yes.
You did.
We've learned to take the joke.
No, Siddharth doesn't take jokes. He gets very angry on, especially Shubham Garg gets angry on. He has a thing.
And that day he said he's not a Virat fan.
Oh, so he says.
So he says. I have to take it at face value anyways. Yeah. So what to do? Yeah. So first match at Basapara.
Today I came with renewed spirit to office.
Because your team's gone. So that boat is gone from your head.
Listen, this is that holding period this week, unless you're a fan of a team that is still in contention, or not a fan of a team that's already qualified.
Everybody, even the host broadcasters, are just whitewashing this entire 3 to 4 day period. Because their only game that they want to focus is 18th of May. RCB was the CSK.
No, I have a criticism in that regard. I remember the day we were here for the match that wasn't Gujarat Titans versus Kolkata Knight Riders. And for the number of hours that was there on television, all I saw was something or the other running on Kohli, Dhoni, or Kohli versus Dhoni. I genuinely forgot for 1 second which match it was going on,
So why are you blaming broadcaster? You guys at Sports Today also do this only. Full day either Kohli or Dhoni or...
That's not true. I dance for my team.
Yeah, but that you will. Otherwise...
No, apparently that's not a very good thing to do also. Who knows?
Shots fired. I'm not.
I am not that kind of fan.
Why is Shane after me? I don't know.
Because I just said one thing.
I dispelled his notion of he claims he's a fan, but then he didn't back the team to go all the way to the playoffs.
No, that's being realistic.
That's being realistic.
That's realistic.
He didn't put DC in the top 4.
See, DC don't give an example.
By that logic, though, every
DC you can't give an example because that's an illusion. Every single time it's an illusion.
Illusion or delusion? Which is it?
Both. Illusion, delusion, whatever you can call it. Ilulu or Delulu, whatever you want to look at it.
You can take that joke to some other franchise. We've done not the worst in terms of qualification to the playoffs. There is one franchise rather. I think RCB also we beat in that regard. But this franchise done enough.
No, he's happy they're not last. See, whatever we have done slightly better than
So I'm looking for silver lining.
9, 19, 20, 21. Okay. 4 times you have reached the playoff stages. RCB 9, 10, 11.
No, Delhi in one of the 11 or 13 seasons was there.
No.
Yes. Gupta.
That was
12. So 5. Okay. 12. Okay. Where you picked you benched your purple cap winner. Fine. Okay. RCB 9, 10, 11. Then they were there 16. In 16. And they came in 2021 eliminator. So and 22.
They are ahead.
Qualified too.
Sorry.
No, DC also have one rather unfortunate record. They've topped the table most number of times without having ever won a title.
The entire format was changed in the IPL
because of Delhi Capitals.
And they never managed to make full use of it.
No, not Sunny Gupta. It was 2009. They were right on top.
Yeah.
They were right on top and then ended up losing to Deccan Chargers who were 4th, who then went on to win the title.
Yeah. Both Hyderabad franchises have won the title while we done 4th.
Correct.
2016 also, eliminator they had won.
Only team to have done.
Only team to have done it so far. KKR came mighty close, 21.
So that logic that every time you have to support, no, that time you don't assemble a good squad. Now that's being a foolhardy fan then, which I don't want to be.
So even I had said that I expect to see them 5th, 6th. A lot of players have overperformed on expectations, and I think that's fair. I think most KKR fans would say this.
But one thing that you can't level a charge against Shane is that he's not a KKR fan.
No,
He is.
I bleed purple.
So he may not have picked them to qualify top 4, which is fine. That was an analysis. But at no point did he not support them.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly the opposite of.
Yeah.
No, that's also a wrong charge.
Why? You never supported them even once.
I did.
You first match came wearing the jersey, after that stopped wearing the
No,
jersey.
first 2 matches I did. Third I wore the cap. 5th I got the flag in. 6th I had the flag and the cap.
That was a bit
It
of a
was
sham.
slow metamorphosis by death.
I
See,
was a
my
bit of a
cap-
sham, that cap and that flag thing. Basically, I don't want to support them, nothing. Okay, is there a prop lying around? Oh, let me show this.
I can.
You had gone.
I have props from D days also. Props and flags and t-shirts. So.
But
You know how
still,
it
you
goes.
can't beat our man here, who last IPL was dancing around the office everywhere that CSK had won.
Yeah.
Everywhere
This year
in
I
his
kind
office,
of-
he was like, to only tell us that he was never a CSK fan.
I think I got an inkling of what was going to happen with
No,
all
no,
the
no,
thing
no.
in 2024.
You again are shifting. You said you were never a fan and that we forced you to be a fan. Nobody forced you to dance. You were jumping around. You were first running around in office. Then you went around in the Hindi broadcast also. There also went and danced.
Yeah,
I
as
was the
CSK.
CSK specialist.
So, but he then says I was never a fan. It's just-
See, this time the attention that is there on just one individual. And
As opposed to other years.
So what was it last year?
I got a kind of an inkling that this would manifest itself in a big, big way.
So are you going to support them from 24 or what? What's the deal? You're going to support them from 24?
No.
Dhoni will not be there, no?
You won't be there, but
Yeah,
it's okay. I mean, see, even when I was a fan, when I criticized Dhoni, I got a lot of threats, so that's okay.
Threats.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. He lost us the game against Rajasthan Royals.
Arey man,
Promoted
how
himself
many
up the order in the
titles
final, got out for a first ball duck.
Whatever, you won the title.
He won the title. But then again, where is the long term vision that CSK wanted? That's gone. Whatever it is in 2022, the breaking point was Pune when he threw Jadeja under the bus. Trampled him over, absolutely destroyed his confidence as a leader. That's it.
Yeah, but I mean, I've also sometimes had captains in my franchise or my other teams who have not necessarily been happy with, but I've not stopped supporting the team. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Never really done that, so can't really
I
relate.
had Antonio Valencia captain Man United.
No, don't forget, Antonio Valencia was your replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 7 he got.
I mean, look at
So I've gone through those times.
Although Valencia was a good player for United.
He was-
Never probably a Ronaldo, but he was a good
I
player.
used to call him a road runner.
Yeah,
Because
he could run.
man was just so electric again. Started on the right wing, then got.
Was he from
Shift-
Colombia, that striker?
No.
Alfonso Valencia.
No, that's Antonio Valencia who is talking
Talking
about.
about Antonio.
There was one more guy, right, who was a very good player from Colombia. Valencia also was his name.
That I think no, he's Ecuador, right?
Ecuador, yeah.
Yeah.
He's Ecuador. He was with Valderrama and with.
No, him. Then I don't know
No,
what you're talking about. That's a different.
This was
player.
94,
Different era
98
altogether.
period.
No,
That's why I don't know.
Yeah.
No?
Ah, okay, so yeah, exactly. Look at it. Even when you hit a 6 and a 4, the crowd is silent. Me and Jadeja felt that in the last few years. I really believe that when I say this, that CSK fans are MS Dhoni fans first and CSK fans later. I mean, look at the amount of cheer that happened when Samir Rizvi hit those 2 fours. Yes, that was cheer, but shore meter would have been 60 or 70.
Acha, you're not gonna talk about this match at all.
We will talk about it.
I'm wearing the color of the teams I'm going to support today.
Punjab.
Punjab Kings.
Why?
Just for the sake of it.
You're already in top 2.
Exactly, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This is just for the sake of it. I find the RR slide a little funny. Like they were guaranteed to be, top 2 and then ended up qualifying because another result goes their way. It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
This
they are
is
not
bad.
guaranteed a top 2.
Exactly, they're just guaranteed qualification at this point.
They can also slip to 3rd or 4th if they lose one more game. If they lose against RR,
Huh?
I mean, if they lose against KKR for rather, the last league game. And then,
If they lose today also.
I think today they might win because
No, you
They
never
can still
know.
get to 18 though.
Yeah, 18 they'll get.
SRH can get to 18 and they have a better net run rate if they continue.
That's the worry. For RR right now, they're still reliant on outside results to
Outside
make top 2.
results. So they need to win one out of their 2 and hope.
Win both.
No.
Not just one.
But because see, if SRH lose both or even win one, and they win one out of their two, then they're guaranteed top two.
Yeah.
Acha, show me the 11s, quickly.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, the toss has been won by RR,
Who opted to bat.
shockingly, this is Barsa Para. Prior to this,
yesterday also, batting first seemed to be the right thing.
Yeah.
Delhi was.
So,
Pitches
does he
are
make
tiring.
his debut? Tom Collar
yes,
more.
he's not played a game this season.
Yeah, because there's no Josh Butler, he said Alvida, so that's why he's not in. So, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Tom Collar Cadmore, Sanju Samson, Rian Parag, Dhruv Jurel, Rovman Powell, okay, he didn't
He's
play in
back.
the last game also,
Yes,
so he's
he's
back.
back.
Ash, Bolt, Sandeep Sharma, Avesh Khan and Yuzi Chahal.
So their impact sub would most likely be someone like an Andre Berger.
Andre Berger,
I
yeah.
think no, but Sanju said it could be Donovan Ferreira.
Donovan Ferreira.
Donovan
to
Ferreira is an
extend-
all-rounder.
I think he said that. Just go down.
Donovan Ferreira. So,
Ferreira has an impact sub later. So
we
We
might.
might have.
Oh, but why Donovan Ferreira? Because they're batting first. I think he got confused. Perhaps.
knows?
Unless they predict a collapse is going to happen. Especially against the Punjab Kings. It's been a bogey team for them, remember. But yeah, Punjab are not going to become like the Australians. Six-spot
Six spot is
champions.
done.
It's done. I don't think they're getting it there. So, one prediction's coming true though.
Punjab
Kings being the wooden spoon. That's probably coming true. So that's the situation.
And with
them.
Punjab Kings, there do we go over the Rajasthan playing 11?
We have gone
Okay.
over the Rajasthan.
So with Punjab Kings, the team batting second, you've got Prabsimran Singh, Johnny Bairstow, fair enough, Riley Russo, Shashank Singh, Jitesh Sharma, Sam Curran, Harpreet Brar, Harshal Patel, Nathan Ellis, Rahul Chahar and Arshdeep Singh.
The last two game. This is the last game for Sam Curran and Johnny Bairstow. After this, they leave.
Yeah, and they actually have a bit of an injury-ravaged team right now. There's no Kagiso Rabada. I think they're missing like 5 or 6 players
There's
at
no
this point in
Shikhar
time.
Dhawan.
There's no Chris Wokes, another option.
Yeah. Are you sure? What happened with Vokes?
No, Wokes is out of this game for some issue. I remember coming across it.
But he might play in the next game. Who do PBKS play then?
They'll have to play Indians only then.
Yeah.
It could happen. So yeah, the impact sub.
Because if you go over their impact player options, you'll realize that bench is wafer thin. Just scroll up, you'll understand what it is I'm saying. There's not a lot of impact options. I mean, the obvious one is Ashutosh.
Yeah, Ashutosh.
But other than that, my God.
With what Kavarappa,
I'm a bit surprised he's dropped.
Yeah.
He did okay against.
RCB.
Yeah.
He did well against
Cover
them.
up was good. In fact, Virat Kohli also made a mention about that.
Correct. So yes, vital game for Jaiswal. He needs to be back amongst the runs because only one.
Now you really need Jaiswal to be stepping up. He's all but assured of playing another 2 games at least as compared to some of the others for whom the season's over.
Anyway, they're leaving after 26th.
Yeah.
The Rajasthan Royals guys are leaving after 26th.
KKR there's nobody.
Yeah.
KKR there's nobody. One's in the travelling reserves.
CSK there are 2.
Yeah. I think
SRH there is nobody.
unless they lose to RCB on 18th, they're leaving on the 21st. Because CSK then can't qualify.
Correct.
So that's why they're leaving on the 21st then in that case.
No.
Yeah.
No.
First batch on 21st.
What if the margin's very less?
CSK could still qualify if SRH lose both their games.
But
It's
even if
possibility.
RCB were to beat, they'd still be level on points with CSK. And
If it
net
is less
run
than
rate.
18,
Net
if
run
suppose CSK lose by 12 runs, they're through.
That's what I'm saying. It'll boil down to net run. So they could still lose and qualify is what I'm saying.
But 18 runs and all, it's I think not happening either. It's a very close win or it's a very big win. It's never been the case with the CSK RCB where it's a middle ground in that sense.
It's been a comfortable win for the eventual victory.
5 years ago at Chinnaswamy, CSK fell short by 1 run. 1 run. That was because Shardul Thakur refused to run. So that is why. So that is the way we look at it. Dhanush is saying,
Getting some sawal now.
Sawal now, yeah. If RCB gives Dhoni farewell, then social media will erupt. Oh yes. Look, you've got the ultimate thing. Dump CSK out and Dhoni doesn't get a farewell at Chepauk. He will not get a farewell at Chepauk.
You're spoiling the script for so many people.
Oh, no.
And did Raidu's comment, you just not read right now, you only read it now?
I read it.
People are first Dhoni fans.
By the way, Jaiswal is gone.
Aha.
Second ball, third.
Fourth ball.
Fourth.
Please quickly take comments.
So Shane and Harshit, Mayank Madan is saying, supporting Manchester United tonight, 3-1 to Manchester
No,
United.
I'm
Playing Newcastle.
No, I'm hoping for a draw between both those two teams because then
Yeah.
Chelsea leapfrog them, get into 6th, can
Conference.
qualify for 6th can get you Europa. Because if
Are
you
you not? Achha, you 7th right now.
7th, so if you guys draw both of you
yeah.
and we beat Brighton, you leapfrog, get into 6th.
Yeah.
We can actually right now finish ahead of points from the Spurs who are in 5th place if they lose their last game. Talk about
Oh,
turnarounds.
yesterday night, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, see, congratulations in advance.
Concentrate on your team
I'm just a
and
spectator
not
now.
what happens to others.
That's what they did
To Man
yesterday.
City. No, you should tell that to Spurs fans. They were
Yeah.
cheering Man City.
They're
The
doing the
shameless
false
fellas.
run.
because
what-
they didn't want Arsenal to.
But that's
Yeah.
shameless. Why would you cheer for?
I agree.
Why?
This nonsense business of other I don't want. This is crab mentality.
It's a crabs in a bucket.
I
kind of
don't
thing.
want to be excel. Should consider. I support my team. I want them to be better.
And the
but
best
not
part
doing
is-
that, panning them.
the
I
best-
don't care what happens to the
Best
other.
part is them losing that ended up ensuring that Villa qualified for Champions League.
Yeah,
So really, you're a fool. It's a fool's mentality that you're supporting
They have
another
something
team.
to fight for. Down and out. So I can hope for
Villa
things
in
not
Champions
happening
League.
that benefits the.
They're the first time
arch
ever
rival.
they're playing Champions League as such. They played the European Cup, but that was years back.
Yeah.
See, you wouldn't like Real Madrid being in 15, right? Or would you?
I don't care.
Seriously?
No, but see, here there's no skin in the game for Barca.
That's what.
Here's the thing.
Even United weren't in the scheme of things.
I would
But
not.
would I want a 4-peat happening?
No, definitely.
I've
not.
seen a 3 on the trot. They're actually scripting
See,
history.
I mean, honestly, I really wouldn't care. But if given a choice, like if I'm watching it in neutral, then I'll support any team playing against Madrid. I
Correct.
will.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I would not like it. Would not bring me joy or anything. My joy is limited.
Sadistic.
To my
That's at best a little bit of sadistic
हाँ,
pleasure.
Exactly. You like chalo.
हाँ,
My
lol.
happiness, my joy, my disappointment are all related to my team. What
Correct.
they do. Rest is okay. If I'm watching it as a neutral, I say I hope Madrid.
I almost had this friend of mine get convinced because it's brother's wedding coming up, and he's an Arsenal fan. So like, what we're going to do is, if the unthinkable is going to happen and Spurs do the ultimate favor to you guys, you're going to do a special solo wearing a Spurs jersey. And he agreed
That
to
didn't
it.
happen.
He agreed
There's
to
a
it.
reason he agreed to it. Because if there's one club in North London that are bigger bottle jobs than Arsenal, it's Spurs.
He's
I
like-
cannot believe that they were reliant on them for a result.
He's like, but the joke won't go beyond you 4 people. What's the point?
No problem.
But you'll be viral on social media, don't worry.
Shubham Garg says, I hope Sid will support RCB on Saturday to give Dhoni a farewell so that he can start supporting Dhoni-less CSK again from next year. He's
I
already
don't
said that
care.
won't happen.
No, he's decided not to support anybody.
I don't care. Whoever wins, good on you. So Google form for coach, Sports Warrior Singh. I know hundreds applying us.
Yeah, actually, by
The
the way,
world's
I wanted
richest
to
cricket
just say
board.
that it's the richest cricket board in the world. And you're sending Google form. I mean, there will be so many spams. Yeah, Siddharth, Shane, everyone can apply.
We can all apply.
I can't believe. Can you not have a separate link which can be accessed through login,
Invitation only.
or something like that?
Google Doc.
Invitation only.
Google
would be-
form.
Or best just give an email ID.
And apply there.
Yeah,
But
and
then
just
also
write
the-
But
it.
there also you'll get
with
a lot of
spam.
spams. Yeah.
That's okay. That's still better than Google.
Well,
form.
the team there will have to really
See,
sift through a lot of.
It's just easy because I've done this Google form business a little bit. It's just convenient. Everything comes down on an Excel file. It's different. It's easy to sort out.
But imagine how many things we'll have to sift
You
through
fill in
now.
your work. You know what filters to apply. Sorting's very easy then. But yeah, maybe they can look for something more intricate, something more sophisticated.
Ashish Dhar is saying Punjab win RR 215 for 5. A fan is a person who supports his team during highs and lows and criticizes in equal measure.
Well done.
Absolutely, I agree.
Not dump your team.
GGK Sid is Tom Cadmore,
The
same
same
who
player.
was named in Alex.
Hepburn trial.
Oh,
I have no
I-
idea. I have to check.
Yeah, let's
Firstly, I have
check
to
it.
find out what is the Alex Hepburn trial, and then I'll have to see what was it.
it's rare for Siddharth to not know any trial or anything.
I
Very
mean,
rare.
If I don't know, I don't know. I can't give out false information. So
No, I'm not asking you to. I'm saying it's rare for you not.
yeah, Alex Hepburn trial.
Asad is saying, is the ICC ruining cricket by holding a World Cup every year where 4-5 teams compete? What's the aim of this? As a cricket fan, I don't get premium vibe of a 4-year World Cup like football.
Correct?
Totally
Bang on.
agree. Totally.
Bang on. You know what you should have done is that kept the World Cup as World Cup and the T20, earlier they used to call it,
World T20.
yeah, and now it's become the T20 World Cup. It just doesn't. Champions Trophy, T20 World Cup should have been the same level.
Yeah. Every year
And,
you have an
and I
ICC
liked
tournament.
it that it was restricted to only 8 teams or something
Yeah.
like that. You know, play it like that. Your 50 over World Cup should be the World Cup.
Yep.
Or if you don't want it, if you want T20 to be that, then make that the T20 World Cup.
And make that a 4-year World Cup. Then what is this thing of
and
one
get-
World Cup is 2 years, one is 4 years?
And get rid of then the 50 over World Cup and make it into Champions Trophy. Or whatever.
Yeah.
One thing you'll have to do.
16 teams are participating this time in the T20 World Cup.
No, that's fine. So long as then you regard that as the World
No,
Cup, have it once
20.
every 4 years.
20.
5 teams in
Yes.
4 groups.
Yes, it's 20 teams.
Then have them once every 4 years and make that elevate as the World Cup. There has to be only one World Cup.
Yeah, you can't have multiple World Cups.
Only in cricket this can happen.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't happen in rugby, doesn't happen in hockey, doesn't happen in any other thing. Okay, predictions?
I'll go RR 190.
RR 190. And who's winning?
And
RR winning. I think Shane, I know.
I say they get to about 208 RR. I have a sneaking suspicion Punjab Kings win, though. I don't know. Right?
I'm
That'll
saying
be 4 losses in a row.
RR
We'll make it 5 on Sunday.
Oh,
RR get to 215 and win.
RR 215 and win. 185 by Rajasthan Royals. And PBKS win.
oh.
It's a split house. 2-2.
2-2.
2-2-2 for 2.
Bye.
Bye. See you for
Mid innings.
Piyush Nandre. Ee sala cup Nandre's team RR. Dhoni first IPL RR won and Dhoni last IPL also RR win will complete the circle.
It's going a little far, but okay.
Yeah, I mean first IPL yes and
Bye.
bye.